Hi students, my name is Jatin Dewan and today we will learn about microbes in human welfare. So, let's get started. Microbes are microscopic in nature, that is, they can't be seen through naked eyes. They are very diverse in nature, like bacteria, protozoan, and fungi. They are present everywhere, like in soil, water, food, human body, extreme hot and cold conditions. They are very useful in various ways, but are very harmful in causing various serious illnesses. Bacteria, fungi, virus, viroids, protozoan, algae. These are the examples depicted here of microbes. So, microbes in daily use. First one is lactic acid bacteria, which is also known as lab. Milk is turned into curd with lactic acid bacteria. Lactic acid bacteria produces acids that coagulate and partially digest milk protein. Small amount of curd that is added to the milk for curdling acts as inoculum containing thousands of labs which further multiply. Lab enhances the nutritional value of milk by increasing vitamin B12. Then lab present in stomach prevents infections. Then lactobacillus is another subtype of lactic acid bacteria. Then the next one is Propionibacterium shermani, that is the cheese making. I am sure every one of you, and if you haven't, so then you must Google search Tom and Jerry and see the cheese which Jerry eats in that cartoon. So that is the cheese which is made by the bacterium Propionibacterium shermani, which is also called as the Swiss cheese, to give it is if to give itself the characteristic holes by producing large amount of carbon dioxide. Roquefort cheese is ripened by growing certain fungi on them to use for specific flavor. So imagine all the cheese you've been liking for all this while consists the bacteria. So don't be afraid if you're a vegan. Then Saccharomyces cerevisiae used for fermentation processes. Then there are specific fungi which are used in Roquefort cheese. Then there are several microbes which are used for industrial usages. Like the first one would be fermented bacteria. In this, fruits and malted cereals are converted to ethanol. Alcoholic beverages are with distillation like whiskey, rum, brandy, and without distillation are wine and beer. So, Saccharomyces cerevisiae is also called the brewer's yeast, is used to prepare all these drinks. And then in fermented broth, it is distilled, then brandy and rum are produced, while wine and beer are produced without distillation. Then in antibiotics, there are certain microorganisms which inhibit their growth of other microorganisms whenever they grow. So antibiotics are chemical substances produced by certain microbes that kill or retard the growth of other microbes, which are disease causing microbes. Penicillin was discovered by Alexander Fleming, was the first antibiotic to be discovered. Fleming discovered it by chance when he was working on bacterium Staphylococcus. He discovered that growth of Staphylococcus ceases in the culture plates where Penicillium notatum was grown. Later on, it's been using as an effective antibiotic, and then it was developed to be used when it was established by Chain and Florey. There are chemicals which have the microorganisms leading to their development. So there is Acetobacter aceti, responsible for the formation of acetic acid, which is even present in vinegar. Aspergillus niger, which is citric acid, present in lemon. Lactobacillus delbrueckii, present in lactic acid. Clostridium botulism is butyric acid, present in butter. Saccharomyces cerevisiae is present in ethanol. Then bioactive molecules. Cyclosporin A, the responsible microbes are Trichoderma and then Polysporum. Role will be immunosuppressive agents. Then statins. Monascus purpurus is responsible for the chemical statin, the lower down the blood cholesterol levels. So statins are prescribed to the ones who've got low blood cholesterol levels. Those who've got higher, and it lowers them down. Then there are several enzymes and their roles. Pectinase, protease, lipase, streptokinase. So pectinase and protease clear fruit juices during bottling. Lipase remove oily stain from laundry, and then streptokinase clot buster remove blood clots from the patients. There are other uses of microbes, like microbes are used in the production of biogas. Microbes are used as biocontrol agents. Microbes are used as biofertilizers, like cyanobacteria such as nostoc or anabina. They are used to fix atmospheric nitrogen and act as biofertilizers, especially in the paddy fields. Then, in cases of them being the biocontrol agents, examples like ladybirds and dragonflies are used to get rid of aphids and mosquitoes. So, biological means to eradicate pests can be used. Like this requires knowledge of life form for the predator and prey that inhabit a particular area, their life cycle and patterns of feeding and preferred inhabitants. So, Bacillus thuringiensis is used, which is also called as BT, is used to control butterfly caterpillars. Then, by this method of genetic engineering, the genes of BT responsible for killing the larvae have been incorporated into the plants. Then, cotton plant with BT gene incorporated is called BT cotton. The fungus Trichoderma living in the roots of plants acts as biocontrol agents against several plant pathogens. Baculoviruses, particularly genus nucleopolyhedrovirus, are also used as narrow spectrum insecticidal agents. Biocontrol agents are particularly useful when useful insects are required to be conserved under IPM. IPM would stand for Integrated Pest Management Programs. I hope I was quite well with my explanation part. In case if I've made any errors, please pardon me for that, and please follow me and don't forget to comment below. Thanks.